according to the computer data, someone did in fact go through those big doors last night, right? Yeah, I guess so. The shutter did go off once, you know. I wonder if that detective brought this camera in with him. Good question. Let's take a look at it. Huh? It says property of Lordly Taylor on it. So it's borrowed? Kinda strange for an ace detective, don't you think? A pathetic-looking wooden box. That's the box that had the sacred urn in it. Don't touch it. There may be clues to the Fuse's identity on it. I worked so hard to make that box. Huh? You made the poor excuse for a box, Maya? What's that supposed to mean? I was so proud of it. Sniffle! Poor Maya. Maybe it'd have been better if Master Mask had taken the box too. This just seems to be updated lines based on the fact that we don't have pearls with us. I'm really starting to like this thing. It's so cool looking. I like to strap it to my waist and walk around town like a samurai. Careful. Gumshoe will lock you up and throw away the key if you're caught. Now, precious urn was right there on the other side of these doors. Yeah, and according to the security camera data, someone was in there last night. What I'd like to do with him. Oh my. When we were here with Miss Andrews last night, the statue wasn't where it is now. Yeah, it was right next to the door, wasn't it? Well, if someone moved it, it was probably the criminal. Maybe he didn't like being watched by Mystic Amy while he stole the urn. Hey, cut it out. You're giving me the creeps with that kind of talk. It looks to me like it's been dry for several days. There's something suspicious about this paint mark. The bottom left part is shaped oddly, and it's shockingly pink. I don't see how the colour of the paint is in any way important. No, it is. It's important because it matches up with this box, that much is obvious. Like, why and how, still none the wiser. Okay, didn't seem to be anything newish there, so... Let's move back over to... There we go. October 12th, Acme Detective Agency. Hello? Well, how lovely it is to see you again, my dear. Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the atmosphere. We're actually kinda... Shush! Silence! Is that it again? Precisely as I expected. What is it? Svari! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium, am I correct? I think we've already been through this. Ha! So my estimation was correct. Svari, how truly elegant. Now then, what can I do for you? I'm leaving. Alright, the night of the crime. You mentioned before that you were on guard duty all alone last night. Precisely. This is my 5th encounter with my arch enemy. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with the rightful pursuit of my prey. I heard you've been after Master Mask since his very first theft. Yes, my dear. I see you've done your homework. In his very first heist, that vile thief pilfered the famous jewel, the Tear of Emanon. I first encountered him in the museum's sacred hall, the crime scene itself. So, that's why you were hired as security for the treasure exhibit. I'm pretty sure he said that Adrian Andrews hired him. Yes, I borrowed some equipment from Lordly Taylor and set up the perfect trap. You must mean the security camera. But I thought you were watching the area yourself too. So how did Master Mask manage to steal the urn? That's the million-dollar question. What is Damask's modus operandi? Indeed. Hey, what does MO mean? Secret urn. Mr. Atme, did you know about the sacred urn? I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that is Master Mask. Sacred Urn? Poof. That has nothing to do with this case. But wasn't that what Master Mask stole this time? I'm a hunter, sir. The urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey. Do you yourselves remember the shape of the individual peanuts you throw to pigeons? I don't think I like this guy's attitude, Nick. Well, anyway, looks like he doesn't know about the urn. Damask's M.O.? No idea what that means. There's something that's kind of bothering me. Please, my dear, ask me anything you like. After all, we are all but seekers wandering alone in the dark. Well, I was wondering how Master Mask managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange that you don't seem to know? Yeah, now that you mention it, it is strange. After all, you were on guard that night at the scene of the crime. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen Master Mask. Magatama time. Well, you know. What the? It's a Psyche Lock. Psyche Lock? Psyche Lock. Hey Nick, what is this Psyche Lock thing? Well, your Magatama lets me see when people are keeping secrets. By breaking their mental locks, I can find out what those secrets are. What? This Magatama has that kind of power? But compared to other Magatamas. Nocturne. Maya, you're the one who gave me this Magatama last year. Well, it's true this Magatama is a prized Fae family heirloom, but Pearly was the one that actually imbued it with spiritual powers, right? That's why I don't really know much about what it can do. This is the woman that's going to take over the Crane Channeling School someday. So, how do you do it? How do you break the Psyche Lock thing? Well, you present the Magatama to the person with the secret. Cool. Can't wait to see it in action. Come on, try it out. Oh boy. I think the future master still needs to learn how to be patient. Alright then, it's clearly doing a tutorial type thing with this, so let's go. Mr. Atme, you must know more than you're letting on. How did Master Mask manage to steal the Sacred Urn? There we go. In order for a secret to remain a secret, it must be kept secret. Last night, Luke Atme must have encountered Master Mask. But why would he be trying to hide it? Nick, go for it. Let's break that Psyche Lock of his. I don't really think she understands what she's talking about. Well, it's been a while, but let's get this a shot. So I want the perfect... Is that sort of thing like, wait, how do I do that? When do I do that again? So I can't remember when I'm meant to present it. That's the bit. I always stumble on that bit, like, when was I meant to present it? Yeah, I know, go for it, I know. I assume here, then. Like, it's like I'm waiting for a piece of evidence, alright? That's what I've got to go for. I was just waiting for, like a green bit of text. Like, that's what I'm waiting for, a green bit of text. Like, yeah. So, again, it's like, it's not told me how to do it exactly, so it's like, well, no, I can't remember how to do it properly. I say give it a shot. Like, it has to be here then, doesn't it?
Take that!
There we go. Master Mask's... Mo? No idea. Detective Atme, you were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see Master Mask commit the crime. Well, now I can hardly see why you're so positive about that. Yes, indeed, I was guarding the warehouse. That much is true. But I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through that door. I'm not sure why, but this Atme guy is lying through his teeth. I know, I'll show him some proof. Detective Atme, I have proof that someone went through that door last night. There we go, that's what I was thinking about.
Take that!
There was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime. It should have automatically taken a photo of anyone that went through that door. Precisely. I hope you don't mind, but we've already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night. What? But my monocle didn't catch anyone in its flash. It must be some kind of computer malfunction. It must be. Maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned. What? Are you saying that I didn't do my duty properly? Detective Atme, you must have seen the thief last night. The question is, why are you trying to hide it? He's hiding it, there must be some reason. Some reason he desperately wants to keep hidden. And I've got just the piece of evidence that should prove it. Do I? Okay, let's suppose you didn't manage to see Master Mask. In that case, the reason you didn't at the time was because you were... Can't be fast asleep. That's something that was mentioned previously. I'm afraid that making a guess is not enough. Oh. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show me your evidence. I remember it coming up. Oh no, the unconscious was hit over the head. It was unconscious, he was hit over the head. Oh, damn it. Well, now I can't present evidence that, like, he was asleep. We'll present that anyway. May I give you a piece of good advice, sir lawyer? What is it? A guess is not the same as a theory. Not scientifically, anyway. You need to go home, take a long cold shower, and get a good night's rest, sir lawyer. I guess I need to think this over again. Detective Atme, you must have seen the thief last night. Unconscious. I'm afraid that making a guess is not enough. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show me your evidence.
Take that!
Detective Atme, you were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you? Surely you must be joking. You think that I, Luke Atme, could be knocked unconscious so easily? Your nose is dripping, mate. This sword proves it. That's... Before the theft, this sword was in the hand of the statue of Amy Faye. Furthermore, at that time it was not bent. There's only one explanation. Well, there's two, but... You know. He was struck on the head and knocked unconscious by this sword. Well, detective, how about it? I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney. Yay! Alright. You can finally figure out his modus. I mean, what's MO? Can't deny that there may be a small hint of truth in what you say. Sir, you were knocked out when the thief first clobbered you. Clobber? What an ugly way of saying it. But I suppose you could put it that way. The coward struck at the precise moment that I turned to look at the computer. So you never noticed that the thief had entered the warehouse? No, the coward must have wormed his way in through somewhere besides the door. Perhaps the air ducts or the sewer pipes. And then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here. Ouch, Mr. Atme should have his poor head examined. Yeah, maybe. Should have had it done ages ago, but still. You can say that again. How could he have underestimated the thief that badly? The sword updated in the court record. It looks like we got one thing cleared up anyway. Huh? What? That Atme is the greatest ace detective in the world? No, but he never actually saw the thief. Oh, that's right. The thief may not even be Master Mask. Just one moment, Sir Lawyer. The thief was unquestionably Master Mask. You never actually saw him. Perhaps so, but I installed a security camera for just such a contingency. Oh. Last night, the camera went off exactly once. Behold, this is a photo of the dastardly thief, taken by the security camera. Alright, what we got here? So the box on the floor over there, like, the square shape on the floor has already happened. That's intriguing. That's him. Master Mask. Security camera photo added to the court record. Interesting. The thief can be none other than the arch-criminal Master Mask. After all, he has a very good reason for committing such brazen crimes. What are you talking about? Yeah, isn't that the same as the MO? I mean, what's MO? So, what did you mean by he had a very good reason? Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate. But how would you know about that? Have you forgotten? You're speaking to the finest ace detective ever to walk on the face of the earth. The most brilliant mind since, well, ever. Look at me. Well, I guess we better go take a look just in case. Let's go do that then. Hi. Examine. It's got to be here then. Hey, Nick. Remember what Detective Atme said? Exactly that, Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate. A green envelope, huh? Looks like this is it. Okay, let's have a look. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring $50,000. For $50,000? This is a blackmail letter. Sure looks like a major clue, alright. Blackmail letter added to the court record. Oh, hello! Oh, someone's at the door. I'll be right back. Won't take but a second, I promise. Oh, thank you for coming. That's so nice of you. When I see a damsel in distress, I just can't help myself. Please, come on in. I'll make some coffee. Ugh. Really? Okay, I guess I'll make myself at home, pretty lady. Wait a minute. I know that voice. Oh, Nicky boy. I'm so sorry, but I've got another guest. Ah! You're... Nick, it's you! Maya too! What a fluke! Ah, Larry! Long time no see. What? You know each other? Nick, oh my god, your face. Nicky boy! Nick, did you and this girl have, you know, something going on? Something, if you mean what I underestimated you, Nick. Gorgeous lady like this. And Bally too. Way to go, dude. I knew it. Just when things can't get any worse. It's time to cue in the Butz. Larry Butz. Ever since grade school, he's been, not exactly a close friend, but yeah, we know each other. Hey man, that wasn't nice. That was your very first client. We've got quite the storied history, he and I. And what we used to say still rings true. When something smells, it's usually the Butz. Hey, come on now. You're embarrassing me. And in front of this pretty little thing here. So, you two are old childhood friends, I see. That's so sweet. You two go ahead and catch up on old times. I'm going to go check on my bike. I thought you were making coffee. Nice girl, that Desi. So, how have you been, Nick? Too busy if you really want to know. Alright, let's have a word with you. Larry Butz. So what have you been up to this whole time? It's been 2 years since I heard from you. And what's with those clothes? You look, well, weird. Hey man, that's uncalled for. This is my uniform from my part-time job. But I can't believe it's been 2 years. Say time flies when you're having fun. Huh? What's wrong? Nick, I gotta tell you. Women, I don't trust them anymore. You got dumped again. Well, you know, Benifer. I followed her all the way to Japan 2 years ago. That's where I met the famous Catty Tom. And my whole life changed. Benifer, Catty Tom, I never heard of either of them. Anyway, dude, Catty Tom chose Hollywood over me. Can you believe it? Well, actually... Anyway, it sounds like you had quite the adventure. Women. They're so... Oh, but you're different, Maya. You're not like the rest. Looks like he's still the same old Larry. Why are you here? So, what are you doing here anyway? Huh? What do you mean by that? I'm just a natural-born nice guy, that's all. Well, actually, I picked this up last night while I was working. A wallet? So you found this last night? That's a good-looking wallet. It had a driver's license in it, so I figured I'd just return it myself. Where did you find it? Ron's wallet added to the court record. Hang on, let me see that for a minute. I knew it. There's his pictures in here. Yeah, I guess he really digs his wife, huh? So how, like, she would have been arrested and stuff if she got stopped last night, if the driving license isn't there? But it's not going to be hers, is it? So it's like... Where did you find it, Butz? That's the important thing here. Hey, Nick. It's not what you're thinking at all. No, I'm pretty sure it is. You haven't changed a bit. Oh, no way, man. I mean, she's a married woman. That's just bad news. He really is here just to check out Miss Delight. So you said you found it at your job, right? Yeah, I'm working for a private security company as a guard. Chicks just love a guy in uniform, you know? Security guard, huh? That's what that uniform is all about. Wallet. So what time was it when you found this last night? Huh, why are you asking that? Trying to see I've got an alibi? You're not the one on the hook for a crime this time, buddy. I guess it was around 1 in the morning on the first floor of our company building. What was Mr. Delight's wallet doing there? Anyway, there's nothing weird about that. After all, he works there. He works there? You mean Mr. Delight? Sure. Here, take a look at this. It's right there in his wallet. What's this card? It's a key card for the security company. See? It's got a serial number on it right there. There's no mistake about it. Said you were working part-time at a security company, right? That's right. Why are you making that scary face? Security company, huh? Something's not quite secure about Larry working there. I need to find out as much as I can about this key card. Let's see... Maybe? What about this? Does anything come to mind? Listen, I'm a security guard. Yeah, this is security information. I'm not here to sell you juicy bits of info and chew the fat, man. Honey, you had no qualms about selling samurai dogs just 2 years ago. You didn't touch anything in the wallet, did you? Hey man, be serious. You know what I was interested in? If Master Mass doesn't look out, he's gonna be the victim of a robbery himself. So you're sure about this key card? Yep, that's the key card we use at the building I work in. According to the serial number, this one is for the CEO's office. You need to get into that room, and every time you use that card, it leaves a record. Ah. It leaves a record? Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when. Larry, I need that data. Oh, slow down, man. Sorry, but that data is off limits to outsiders. But it may be the alibi we need for Damask or Bron or whatever his name is. If I lost this job, I'd never have a chance with Desi. It's times like these when I wish lawyers weren't so powerless. So that leaves a record when used that's very important. Hey Larry, what about this? What? You've got something to say, then say it already. Huh? A blackmail letter? Do you know anything about this? What? I don't know anything about it, Alexis, and that's the truth. Huh? What? I can't believe you do this to me. I thought you were my friend. $50,000. I don't have that kind of money. No, you don't understand. This blackmail letter was sent to Ron Delight. Phew. Man, you scared me. I almost had a heart attack, you idiot. Wait, I'm the idiot? Man, I was totally confused because it says KB Security right on the envelope. Yeah, so what? I swear I've got a part-time job at KB Security. What? Sounds like I should really find out some more about this KB Security company. Yeah. That's all really like... Let's ask about himself. Even you could learn a few tricks from me, Nick. Yeah? Like what? My hair, for example. Points up straight, right? Your hair, on the other hand, points backwards. That's no good at all, man. It's defeatist. Gotta aim for high, for the stars. I can't find a counter-argument to that. Is there one? That Desi is one awesome lady, alright. It's been a long time since I felt this way. I think I'm really in love this time. Mate, she's married. A long time, huh? Yeah, well, except for what I feel for you, Maya. I don't think even he knows what he's saying anymore. Yeah. Larry, what about this person? Beats me. Really? What the? All of a sudden he's got nothing to say. Yeah, that seems odd with that one. I just thought of something. What if it's actually a hot chick under that costume? Exactly. Forget about it. It's a guy, trust me. Man, you're killing my buzz, dude. Boy, talk about someone who has a one-track mind. I mean, he's right. It could easily be her. Easily. No. I thought maybe... but no. No. Oh, what a cutie. Hey, Nick. So what's the deal between you and this girl? Hey, that's my cousin. Her name is Pearl Faye. Pearl, huh? Too bad. Never date two girls with the same name. That's one rule I can't break. I think the fact that she's only 9 would break some rule somewhere. Yeah. Wow, you're even cuter than the last time I saw you. Oh, really? Yeah, you look totally different than 2 years ago. Don't you think, Nick? Maybe it's because we're always together, but she looks pretty much the same to me. Hey, I remember her. That's Maya's big sister. Wow, you really do remember. Yeah, who could forget? A couple of gorgeous sisters. Hubba hubba. You hear that, Nick? Gorgeous. Oh yeah, that's right. I defended Larry. Mia was still alive. What about himself? You're 26 years old, right? Don't you think it's about time you took a long, hard look at your life? Coming from a guy who can only brag about how many times he's been rejected. I find that kinda... ironic. Indeed. Alright, so... I thought maybe he'd be back, but... Where could we go now? Maybe... So we need to learn more about this, don't we? No, she's gonna be nothing. She's gonna be nothing. Like, I want to present Ron's wallet to Ron. Like, that's who I want to present it to. I don't think I can do that. It's gonna be nothing, just the way she said it. So who? Okay, that's nothing as well. Like, this is vital evidence. Like, we need to find out more information about... Written with a fountain pen. Where have I seen a fountain pen? I feel like I've seen a fountain pen. Yeah, we need to find more information about, like, KB security. And where can we find out more information about KB security? Maybe it's just a simple case of, after presenting all that stuff, I forgot to actually check. Larry? Yeah. But I'm going to use that as a point to stop, and we'll see in the next part when we actually ask him about KB security. All I had to do was just check here. Such an idiot.